Hey guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make the best 1v1 map in Fortnite creative mode. This 1v1 map is very simple and quick to make. It has many features like player spawners, item spawners, and will reset your builds and start a new round with only the press of one button. Let's start the tutorial. Alright guys, so the first thing we're going to do in this tutorial is get a brand new island, and I named mine 1v1 tutorial, but you obviously want to name it something else. You could just get any of these islands. I'm going to use, I think, this one, the Temper Island, so yeah. Just hop in this new island. Alright. Oh no, I used the Meadow Island, that's what I used. Okay, so what we're gonna do is go, quick life hack if you want to know where the exact center of the map is. Your marker is already in the very center of the map when you first get in, so just turn on your marker and walk over to it, and you should know where the center of the island is, right there. Okay, here's the center. And what we're going to do is build a little platform around it so that we have plenty of room to do 1v1s. And towards the bottom of the galleries, you'll find these obstacle course galleries. Now, I'm going to choose this one, the obstacle course gallery black, but there's a blue, a green, a grip tape, a white, a red, a purple, an orange, and other stuff. But I'm gonna use the black ones just because it looks cooler. Alright. Let's grab some floors, and if you are using the black one, I suggest building something like that so you can see the underside. See this? This is a black on the underside, but this is an orange, so I think the black would look nicer than the orange. And now we're just going to build this whole area. Alright guys, so now that you have this, you are going to go out a little bit on each side. There we go. So 2 out on each side. And this whole thing is actually centered around 2 blocks. So we're just gonna get rid of the centerpiece, because I've decided, well, it wouldn't be very helpful if it's all centered around 2 blocks. So just break that and change it like this. So there we go, it's centered around 2 blocks right now. And we're going to put our player spawners right here. Get some player spawners, place them down, make it to where they are not visible during games. And yeah, let's build out just a little bit more because we need some room. So we are going out a total of, from the spawner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks out from these spawners. Next, we're going to place in our guns. Now, most professional 1v1s have a blue AR, a blue pump, and a grappler in case you fall down. So that's what I'm gonna put. Actually, let's not place that item spawner right there, because we need that block to be separate. Okay, there you go. Okay, so 3 on each side because it's going to be a 1v1. There's going to be 2 people fighting each other. And let's grab the weapons. So we need 2 pumps, 2 blue ARs. Let's just drop the ARs in there. And the pumps in there, and let's get the grapplers from consumables. Yeah, 2 grapplers. And we're gonna turn on infinite ammo, so those won't run out. Alright. Go into the item spawner plate settings. Don't make them visible. Time before first spawn instant. Time between spawns 1 second. Item visibility 2. That should be all, so I'll just do it a couple more times so y'all see. Visible during games off. Time before first spawn instant. Time between spawns 1. Item visibility 2. So just do that for all of them. Alright, so now that we've finished putting all those settings on, we're going to add in some, what are they called? Movement modulators. So just got a few movement modulators. Alright, so let's change the settings from 3 seconds to infinite, 3 seconds here to infinite. Actually, let's change that. Let's only do it to 10 seconds. I was thinking about putting on infinite, but 10 seconds makes a lot more sense. Now let's put some more over here. Change it to infinite, and change it to normal. So infinite and normal. And you'll see if I'm on this, and I'm running around, oh, I'm super fast. But once I hit this, it puts my speed back to normal. So, perfect. So, basically, if a 1v1 ends and somebody respawns, they want to go straight to the 1v1, so they're just gonna speed right there real quick. Because, let's pretend that this isn't here, right? Let's just pretend it's not here. It's gonna be a lot more annoying and take a lot longer to get over there than, for example, if we spawn here and did this. It's just way quicker. So, I don't know. Y'all do whatever you want. Actually, I'm just gonna change it to very fast, just because it looks funny, and it helps you get there faster. So it's a dual use. All right. So now that we're at this stage, we're gonna build out a platform a little bit more for for the actual 1v1 part of this thing. The little, what's it called? The center with the 2 staircases. That's what it's called. Okay, now let's get some staircases from over here. Remember, we want to get the ones with the black on the back because we want to make everything look the same. We don't want it to be different throughout. And we'll put it right here. And if y'all really want to be fancy or whatever, you could always get one of these corner pieces. I don't know, just to make it look fancier. If y'all like that look, then y'all could do it. That's what I'm doing, so. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. You just walk in the center of it. And next we're going to place staircases around like so. And around the back, so we have something that looks like this. Once y'all are here, good, you made it. Next, we're gonna go over here, grab a wall, and we're gonna grab this wall because it doesn't have orange on the back, the black on the back. And it might actually be hard for y'all to see what I'm doing. I'm gonna turn the time of day to 12. There. Hopefully y'all could see what I'm doing better now. So, get one of those. We're gonna place one here and there. So here and here. Once you're done with that, we're gonna come over here. Where did they go? Right here. Let's grab this piece. Remember, it's the one with the black on the back, so it looks the same throughout. And, oh, whoops. I accidentally pressed deselect or whatever. And there we go. Actually, if you wanted to, you could have it like this. So if y'all think, oh, we need this little triangle to be on the side, y'all could do that. Or you do that. But it basically looks the same throughout. One trick is you could easily just select all 3 of these and copy and paste it. Oh, I messed up really bad. Okay. I messed up. Okay. we're good. Let's just add one more layer around this to where it looks nicer. And that's our thing built pretty much, right? So somebody will stand here up against a wall. Somebody will stand here up against a wall. They'll place a ramp. Start doing 90s like crazy. But now we got to add the whole kind of add the whole mechanism that makes it all work. So first, let's go into devices, grab ourselves barriers, damage volumes, and sentries. We're gonna need all those. And if we go down here, and these are our damage volumes, just place a damage volume right here. Make the depth 3, sorry. And go down to where it says affects players, turn it off. If you did the right thing, it should look like that. We'll do the exact same thing over here because we want to mirror it. So depth 3. Affects players, no. Yeah, there we go. So that's that part. Next, let's place in the barriers right here. I don't know why they're so far in my inventory. Barriers. Now it's kind of tricky to place, I guess, because you got to place it on the underside here. So you could either like run inside and run around and stuff, or you could just break this staircase for now and just place it like that. It's a lot easier to place it like that. We're gonna change the depth to, that does not look right. Change the height to 1/2 and the depth to 2. Yeah, there we go. That looks perfect. Let's change the barrier style to blue force field. It's totally up to y'all, but I think if one is on blue force field and one is on red force field, it'll look way better. So let's put this on red force field. Let's put the depth on 2 and barrier height on 0.5. And there we go. Hopefully y'all could, if y'all remember the preview I showed y'all, this is basically what it looked like. Basically we're almost done. We just need to put the sentries and put in the timer sequencer. So let's actually go ahead and go in on this one and change enable to enable and receiving from, and change that to 3, and disable and receiving from, change that to 2. Let's go over to this guy, do enable and receiving from 3, disable and receiving from 2. Alright, and remember how I said we could easily place these back? Well, now is the time to place those back. Let's go over here and copy and paste the floor up here so it's nice and flush. And we're gonna get out our sentries. Make sure that the I'll place one example down. Make sure that you're placing them where the tail, you see how this is like the tail? So this is the face, and you want them facing inwards. So you don't want to like place it like that because the tail is right there. So they'll spawn right here. Eventually they'll turn, but we just don't want any latency at all. So whoops, I don't know why I deleted that. There we go. So tail there, so therefore the head is over here facing inward. Perfect. Let's change the weapon type to rocket launcher, respawn time to never, range medium, accuracy dead shot, target proximity style, or target style proximity, adaptive aim off, team monster, spawn on minigame start off. We definitely do not want that to be on. And spawn when receiving from 1. Alright. Next, let's do the exact same thing over here. This way. So rocket launcher, range medium, accuracy dead shot, proximity, spawn and game start no, spawn when receiving from channel 1. Alright, so that is that one complete, and that is that one complete as well. So we're almost done, guys. It was a pretty fast, simple tutorial. We just need to put in a music sequencer over here, and I'm just gonna put it over here, guys, but y'all could put it like over there. I don't really care, but I'm just gonna put it over here because it's kind of out of the way and you don't really want it to be in the way. And we're going to change the tempo on this music sequencer to 60. Go down towards the bottom, start sequence when receiving from, change that to channel 1. And if we hit it, okay. Alright. I'm thinking inside my head how long it should be, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Next, we will go into galleries and select music block gallery. It's right next to the obstacle course prefabs that I was talking about earlier, so grab that. It should be right next to it. Throw it down. And you can use whatever ones you want, but I prefer the these colors, like the gray. It sounds so smooth. To me it seems like it's the best one, so grab one of those. If y'all are curious, I'm grabbing a C, and then I'm going to grab a D sharp. So it won't be like 3 beeps or something of the exact, or it'll be like 3, 2, 1, and then a last beep will be a different tone to make it seem different. So it'll be like, and then the last one will be like a louder note or a higher pitch, so it's just better that way. What do I buy? I have my grid snap to 4. You should probably change your grid snap to 8, because I'm trying to place it like right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you're gonna place one right there, and if you're not sure, like, oh, is it on the block, you could always do this just to see that it is on the side, so we could do that here. Just if you really want to make sure you're doing it perfectly, you could always do that. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna, and we need to add one more, so we'll just go out of block. Sorry, my throat is a little sore, guys. And then we'll place the last one right here. So this is the D sharp, the louder pitch, and I'll let y'all hear what it sounds like right now. So yeah, pretty good, right? Next we'll throw down some triggers. That's what I was about to say. So go under devices and look for triggers. Trigger right there. Throw one down right here. And we're gonna change it to when triggered transmit on channel on channel 2. We'll copy that and just put it right here towards the end there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get another one. Well, we could just copy and paste the same one. Well, let's get this one and put it like right here, and this will be 3. So when trigger transmit on 3. Okay, perfect. So we have channel 2 trigger right here at the very end, channel 3 trigger at the edge of the block, and this trigger right here that we're going to change to channel 1. And this will be the button that we press to start the game. So you could rotate it like that. There we go. So that way you could just like run into it. Make it to where it triggered by damage equals on, and delay. Wait, no. Where does it say? Reset delay. Turn the reset delay to 3 seconds, because it'll be triggered by damage and the RPG guys will trigger it. So this is what it'll sound like. And once it hits this one, it'll start and it'll turn the barriers back on to make sure. Actually, we might want to... Let's bring this out just one more and bring this a little farther back, because I want to make sure that everybody has enough time. So the length is on 6 now. And I changed the location of trigger 3 to about here. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything. It's just like kind of eyeballing it. Next, let's grab this, put it over here, put it over here, right around here. And let's grab a billboard, because we want to label what it says. Let's type in start / reset. Oh, I spelled reset wrong. Reset. Okay. Text size probably large. Justification center. Show border off. Infinite. Probably change the view distance to like 5. Background color clear. And yeah. So we have a nice little label to put so everybody knows what this button does. Whoa. That is a goofy glitch. There we go. I don't know what just happened. It doesn't like something. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was glitching out, but there we go. So, if we start the game, I'll show y'all exactly I'll show y'all exactly how it works. So, we start over here. We go and grab our guns and our grappler and step on this to get rid of our, what's it called? Our speed. Next we could either run into this, so I could run into it, and then you'll press against here. Whoa. I did not do something right. Uh-oh. I forgot to turn on don't damage environment. Okay, let me I'm sorry guys, I goofed up. There's always at least one mistake, no matter how hard I try to fix everything. Okay, let's go down to the bottom, and that reminds me we need starting shields 100, infinite ammo on, maximum building. Well, just leave infinite resources, along with infinite ammo. Environment damage, player built only. That's basically what you want. And keep items when elimed. Respawn time, turn it all the way to low so it's not annoying. Spawn immunity, turn it to 0 because that is annoying. And I think we're good to go. You could turn on names and locations if you really feel like it, but alright. Let's give that another try, guys. It was supposed to work there, but I obviously forgot the big feature. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot it with my gun this time because it either works if you run into it or if you do damage. So like if you're over here, you could just shoot it. Those RPGs will shoot, and I'm not sure if y'all heard the countdown or not, but there was a countdown. It was like beeping and stuff. And oh, I forgot to turn off fall damage. Whoops. And you could see, like, if I was fighting somebody and let's say I won, I could run over here. It'll break all my previous builds, and plus it'll give me it'll turn on itself and let me start over. So that's the big feature about my map, is it resets and starts. Like, you don't have to press multiple buttons, you just press this one button. It breaks all the previous builds, and there you are. Perfect. Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!